Whether you started out like myself as a Jefferson Blue Jay and have fond memories of Kiera's dad yelling at the basketball games, or if you went to Pageville Middle and have always been an Eagle, here we are, the Central High School class of 2008. Today is a time to reflect on some memories of the past. We have been through a lot of highs and lows this year. There have been really great times, like winning the Spirit Stick at the pep rally, being a Palmetto's finest finalist, and winning the regional championship in more than one sport. Other times have not been so great, like mourning the loss of both a teacher and 2 students. Nevertheless, we've made it. We'll never forget the day we got the slushing machine and the tons of students whose blue-stained lips and teeth gave evidence to its popularity. We'll never forget the delicious cookies in the cafeteria or the disapproving looks from the lunch ladies when we handed them a 20. Every time we see a bow tie, we'll remember that Mr. Green is really the only one qualified to wear one. Who could forget the day in the cafeteria when people got on top of tables and held up their class shirts and yelled during Spirit Week until the administration had to calm everyone down? We'll remember when David and Kyle hit someone with water balloons during the homecoming parade and received their own water balloons in return as punishment. We'll know that because our class is so awesome, neither Mr. Morgan, Miss Lancaster, nor Mr. Green could bear to be here next year without us. When will we have another chance to dress up like rock stars in crazy costumes and even as the opposite sex without risking our reputations? Where else will we scream at the top of our lungs during a pep rally just for the bragging rights of the Spirit Stick? These are just a few of the awesome memories we have to look back on of our time at Central. Today is also a time to give thanks to those people who have helped make all of this possible. First and foremost, God is the one who deserves all of the praise today for the gift of knowledge He has given each of us.
Amen.
I would also like to thank all of our parents, teachers, and friends for helping us get to where we are today. The teachers you see here are some of the greatest people I've known, and the relationships that I've had with many of them have been extremely encouraging during the past 4 years. We owe our parents a lot for putting up with us when we had 2 tests and a paper due the next day, and we took out our frustration on them. I know that if it wasn't for my mom helping me not stress out about every little detail of my life, that I would have lost a lot of sleep this year. So parents, we thank you for your love and support. Finally, without our friends, we probably wouldn't have had the motivation to get up and go to school every day. Because let's face it, learning about the Krebs cycle just isn't enough to make me want to get out of bed in the morning. Finally, today is the time to turn our attention towards the future. In 20 years, it won't matter that I'm the one sitting here and you're the one sitting there. You may remember who the class president, homecoming queen, or the best athlete was, but does any of that really matter? Throughout the past 4 years, we've grown accustomed to reading newspaper articles and hearing announcements about our top athletes, scholars, and overachievers. But this is for everyone: the artist, the loner, the quiet one, the minority, the nerd, the outcast, the rebel. Do what you know and do what you love. Be you no matter how average you think you are, because there is a world beyond this football field, and this world is reality. Use what you have right where you are and do the best you can. If you go out of your way to help a stranger, they won't care what your GPA was in high school or what color dress you wore to the prom. They won't care that you went to a community college, an Ivy League school, or if you make french fries at McDonald's. Take every opportunity you can to help someone in need, volunteer your time, or go out of your way to make someone's day a little brighter. Class of 2008. I'll leave you with this verse from 1 Corinthians chapter 16. Keep your eyes open, hold tight to your convictions, give it all you've got, be resolute, and love without stopping. Thank you.
We will now award the diplomas. We request that the audience adhere to the senior class request in the program in regard to celebrating during the ceremony. Please hold your applause and cheers until all the diplomas have been presented. That way, each graduate will receive the recognition he or she deserves, and the families and friends will be able to hear the names called.